Are you caffeinated? Because I guess I am a little bit, which is good because I'm going to play Wordle 251. Now, yesterday I played Wordle 250 and I played Wordle 231. I got Wordle 250 on the second guess. The word was bloke. I got really lucky because I had the E in the last letter, and then I was like, what about bloke? And that was it. Okay, so today I have the word irate as my starting word, and all I know is I have an I in the wrong position. I actually have a default that I go to when that happens, and that's the word lying. The reason why I go with the word lying is now I'm curious, does it end in the ing combination? Also, I'm looking to see if there's a Y or an L. So let's take a look. And wow, okay. Well, I've learned another place that there's not an I. The other thing is I've eliminated some more letters. So, I still have a feeling we're going to have another vowel like an O or a U. O is more likely. Of course, we could have a double I, but I will say that lying did get me locked on the word sick because it told me a lot and then it took me forever. Anyway, let's not revisit cynic, okay? All right. We don't have an ing, but we do have an I. No. I want to say something like that, but it's not it because there's no N. It's not like that because there's no N. Oh, I wonder if there's like oh, it doesn't end in a T either. We can't rule out that it ends in an S. We haven't played with an S at all. I do like getting an M in there. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, that's also an N word. I was thinking like that. Nope. I can't do that. Nope. I think this caffeine's going to wear off really quickly if I don't find my word here. Oh, I just want to take the M off the keyboard so I can't even type it. That was. Oh, no, there's no T. I was going to say might was one of the Wordle words yesterday, but there's no T. Otherwise, that'd be a good guess. Is there something similar? Might. Oh, we know there's no G because I did lying. Lying says there's no G. There's no G. You're lying. I really wish I knew where that I was and if there was an O or a U. So, I mean, there's nothing like that, right? What letter combinations can I get? There's no GH. There could be a PH or a CH. Nope. Nope. Do you think the word dichotomy would fit in 5 letters? Maybe not. Can't be this because there's no G or T. Actually, there's a lot of words that end IGHT that it can't be. So can't be that. Wow, Steven, that's a lot of what it can't be, but what could it be? Can't be that. Can't be that. I do like the idea of it ending in CH, but then I feel like it would need a T or an N, and it doesn't have a T or an N. So obviously this is not a nice common word like bloke. Hmm. Or chino. Or the only reason why we know it's not witch is because the I's not in that position, and it's not that kind of witch either because there's no T. Is there another kind of witch? Oh, yeah. No N. I was going to say, what about wince? Which I'm going to. Actually, I don't remember. That's a wince, right? Oh. All right. There's like two different reasons why that can't be it. Two reasons. As I have not said in a while, it's so close to being a word, but it's not a word. I was going for siphon, not psycho. Come on. Can't be psycho either, but well, is this a family-friendly stream? It's like I found a word that'll fit. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do this. Okay, now I found something that'll fit, that'll give me information. So let's try picks. Let me double check I'm not missing something that I already know. I think that's fair. Okay. Well, it told me where the I is, and it eliminated more letters. So what are the letters I have available to me? Q, unlikely. W, possibly. O or U, yeah, quite possible, unless we end in a three consonant combination. It does not end in a Y or an S, so that's helpful. We have D, we have F, J, H, Z, X, V, B, or M. Now, one of the things is we've eliminated T, C, and P, so we don't have one of those combined with an H or G for that matter. So only thing that would be an H combination is a W, and really that would be at the beginning. So I'm not saying there's not an H. I'm just saying it's less likely because that means it would only be as a standalone. So there's that. Q is really unlikely, especially since we've eliminated P. Well, it couldn't have been peak anyway, because I was thinking but we knew it wasn't that because there was no E. So we knew that way back in the first word that it couldn't be that. So the odds of us having a Q are very low, which then does reduce our chances of having a U. It does not eliminate a U, but it reduces it just a little bit. We have not touched B or M or D. I always get nervous about the M because I forget that M is a letter. And it's funny, like how could you forget that M is like so common? Because the word for mother in like almost every language in the world starts with that sound. You know that? Did you know that? Like 90% of the languages the word for mother starts with a sound, you know, the letter M sound. There's your linguistic fact for today, since I'm doing so bad otherwise. You know, we eliminated the C and the R, so it can't be like micro. Could be by. Oh, there's no E's. It can't be a biome. That would have been a really interesting pick. You know, that's really kind of funny because now that I think about it, since we know there's no E's, we're not going for that hard vowel in the third position, you know, followed by a silent E. So it increases the odds that this is 3 consonants. And the consonants that I have available don't lend themselves to being combined like that. Of course, we can always have a double, you know, double M. You know, J. What did J? Well, there's no Y. Tempted to do it just to find out something, but I feel like it'd be a wasted guess. Am I in the neighborhood, though? Is it in the neighborhood of Jimmy? I don't think Jimbo is a word, but I'm going to hit it just to try it. Yeah, okay. That's too bad, Jimbo. I was looking out for you. It can't be Jumbo. It won't even let me put in Jumbo because I know there's an O in the second position. So second letter must be an I. Before I abandon this J right there. I feel like, I mean, that's like a clear possibility, but there's no, it doesn't end. Is there such a letter as Z? Can't be that. I'm telling you for the 11th time. There's some words that start out with OI, right? Oi, 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 oi. Oh, I should look at this. I should look. No. We could have a vowel in that fourth position. That is true. I know it can't be this because there's no L's or E's. Just when I had all the... Oh, I was thinking of bovine. Can't be bison. I had all the confidence in the world coming into this because I got broken too. Like, clearly I got this game mastered. I couldn't possibly get stuck with just a letter I. Belbiv Davo. No, I don't know. See, now I'm thinking of like diver, but I know it's not divers or something else like that. Help me out in the comments. Actually, that doesn't help me out in the comments because this isn't live. So, like, I'll find out after I already know the answer. You know, it's funny. There's like an old timey kind of misogynistic spelling of the word women like that, but that's not really a word. It's like slangy, kind of gross. I don't think there's something here off the word wife. I wonder. With how could I be so dumb? Now I may go about this systematically and just spend an extra like 30 minutes. Him is a word, but it's only 3 letters. No A's. No A's. Ah. I'm tempted to hit it just so that I can find out about the H, the J, and the B. Because that's where I'm at. I'm stuck. I'm doing it. All I can do is eliminate letters. I know what the word is. Oh, dang, I was so close. I say the word M catches me off guard, and it does. Even when I know there's probably an M in there. Or something like that. If it ends in IDOU, what could it possibly start with what I have? Q, no. W, no. D, no. F, no. That's a funny spelling of Fido. Z, no. X, no. V, no. And we know it's not M. So it can't be that. I blame the elitist New York Times. You know, it's kind of funny because I was playing. What was that? Oh, I was going through the Wordle archive, and one of the words I guessed was bump, B-U-M-P-H, which I actually didn't know was a word, but it turned out it was a word. So maybe today's is a word that I just don't know. Oh my goodness, I found a word. I found a word that fits, that makes sense, and isn't that uncommon? And it's not even it. It's not even it. Oh my goodness. Well, today may be the day that I finally fail. Can't be that because there is no E. Watch, there's gonna be an M in this. It's just, ugh. That's how I feel right now. Rather dim. I hope you're having a great start to the weekend. I know it's like Saturday for y'all, and you're having a nice cup of coffee. Uh, Hopefully, you got a pastry to go with that, and you're watching Steven fail in real time. I will say, if I do manage to get this in 6, then I will feel redeemed. But also sad that I need to be redeemed. Actually, I don't think I'm going to get it at this point, which is sad because I actually, since switching over to the New York Times site, hadn't missed one. Do you think there's enough letters for difference? No. I know it can't be like that. We can have a double I. We could actually have a double D, but not in that position, right? I don't think that's a word. I'm going to push the button anyway. No. See, that's a word, but there's no E's. I'm not trying to fail. I'm really trying to be successful. What if it ends in a D, but it's not ED? What is a word that ends in D but not ED? I don't remember the rules are of why you go ED versus just D. What's a word that just like that you go past tense by just adding a D but there's no E there. Could have a double D. Well. Wasn't I so smug? Thanks for watching this far. Actually, I don't believe you're watching anymore. I think I'm free to just do whatever. Y'all have given up on me. If you've not given up on me, typed "I haven't given up, Stephen," in the comments, just so that I know that somebody watched this to the bitter, bitter end, which I still haven't found yet. At some point, I'm gonna have to go to work. Ooh. Hi. See, it would have to be like that, right? Which we eliminated way back on Irate. Do I give up? Do I give up and put in something that I know just isn't it? And just say I'm a failure? It's going to be something so common. I'm going to be so angry at myself. I'm not going to really be mad at myself. I'll get over it. I get over it pretty quick. I just don't want to face the day of, oh, how many did it take you today, Stephen? Oh, I didn't get it. I couldn't figure out that word. Is that even really a word? All right, let's be systematic about this, right? Is there let us know why. Because if it weren't for that, we could have done something like, I think I just hit that. If that was it, I was going to actually be mad at the New York Times. Well, I am coming up on actually playing this for 30 minutes, which is ridiculous. And I am coming to terms with the fact that I'm a failure today. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. I know the pieces are all right there in front of me. I know it's not the word dizzy because we know from the second word that it's not a Y. And I'm about to hit enter and quit. And hitting enter is quitting because I know that's not it. But I feel like I've hit a time limit. Not that there is, I mean, there isn't a time limit for Wordle. Like, if I wasn't watching this on video, I'd put it down and walk away and come back hours later and that kind of thing. But I feel like you have other things to do this weekend, then watch me suffer. All right, we're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Vivid. Vivid. I'm going to say that's a hard one. Maybe I'm not upset about not getting vivid. 2 V's. Ooh. Ooh. That is not in my rotation. Okay. So, for the first time since coming to the New York Times site, I have lost. So my streak since coming over ends at 14, which is, it's okay. It's okay. And I hope you have a great weekend because it can only go up from here. So have a great weekend, and I will have a new video tomorrow unless I decide that I just can't do it anymore. In the meantime, I'm going to, you get it?